Alright, see on the football transfer updates are coming to you from your regular football presenter. You know you can always call me Cheese Koshi wherever you see me. Anytime this video pops on your screen, please just remember to click on the share button. Let this video get to every part of the world, to every sports lover around the world. Of course, you know we are talking about sports, we are talking about football. Anything outside football, we are not talking about it. So let's get to the business of the day. Yeah, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen has rejected Al Hilal's a 75 million euro deal. Of course, Al Hilal had agreement with Napoli for the services of the Nigerian striker. Al Hilal agreed in standard on the release clause, 75 million euro release clause of Victor Osimhen. They agreed to pay him. But Victor Osimhen has vehemently said that he's not joining Saudi Pro League. He's not joining Al Hilal. I think it was a bomber deal. It's a bomber deal for Victor Osimhen. Imagine earning 717,000 pounds a week in Saudi Arabia if Osimhen agrees to join Saudi Pro League. Of course, Al Hilal. But Osimhen said he is not joining. And he said he is not going to join Al Hilal to get that bomber deal. Come on. Well, that is the decision. Is that if I happen to be Victor Osimhen, come on, I'm gonna take that deal. I'm going to go to Saudi Arabia to cash out that money. That is me. But Osimhen said he is not going to Saudi Arabia. His decision is final and he has made it. All the best for Victor Osimhen. Also, let's get to other business of the day. Italy has sacked their head coach, of course, Luciano Spalletti was sacked by Italy national team. They said his journey as the head coach of the national team have come to an end. Of course, a coaching job is all about hiring and firing, and the hammer has already hit the head of Luciano Spalletti. We wish him all the best in his future endeavors. Yeah, after the sack of Angel Postecoglou by Tottenham Hotspur, of course, Danny Levy, they have already identified Thomas Frank. Brentford City's head coach as the capable replacement of the sacked Angel Postecoglou. Of course, you saw what Thomas Frank did with Brentford City the season that just ended. So he was identified by Danny Levy as the capable replacement of the sacked Angel Postecoglou. Of course, Thomas Frank has already accepted to join Tottenham Hotspur. Let's see if the deal is going to be done. I think 100% the deal is almost 100% done because Thomas Frank says he is joining our sports. He has already informed the Brentford hierarchy that he is joining Tottenham Hotspur. Also, let's get to other business of the day. Tijani Reinders, AC Milan midfielder, has passed his medical at Manchester City. So in due time, he's going to join Pep Guardiola and Manchester City side. I think it's a good one, for Pep Guardiola and his Manchester City. Getting Tijani Reinders, I think is a good addition. He's a good midfielder, some boss-to-boss midfielder, and capable of hitting from outside the box. I think is a good one for Pep Guardiola and his Manchester City. Kudos to them and congratulations to Tijani Reinders for joining Manchester City. Of course, Lazio has rejected the 35 million pounds, 35 million euro, or rather, for Nuno Tavares. Of course, former Arsenal player Nuno Tavares has been identified by Al Hilal as a good defender who's going to fit in the plan. So they came up